Hello, everyone who knows about me through the Huntington page. My name is Stephanie Chase, and this is going to be my first video that I'm going to be sharing about Huntington's disease and my mouth cancer. Let me first of all, because this is my first post with the cancer Facebook pages, which I just started, and I'm really looking forward to encouraging all of us on that page about God being our hope. So first of all, I'll share with I'll be mixing that up. The cancer people that I've come in contact with on the page is I will share just about what happened with the Huntingtons and why I started doing the videos in the first place. So I got diagnosed with Huntington's disease when I was 18, and it didn't really become symptomatic until about 3 to 4 years ago. And during that time, I had my daughter born, Juniper Grace, who's 5 right now, and Connor Benjamin, who is going to be 2 in April. So basically, I got fired from my nursing job 2 times in a year. That was really hard, and I just hit this place of just anger and just this fear about what was going on in me. So my brother, who works for disability, suggested that I write down all the symptoms about what was going on. And as I wrote that, especially about work, oh my gosh, how terrifying, unsafe as a nurse, it just was really hard. And then one day, just because I was in a really hard place, my son was crying, and I was rough with him when I was putting his swaddler on, and I've never ever even overreacted with my kids before. So I had to have the dads come and take the kids, and my mom came out to stay with me for 3 months because I'm from Colorado, and so we tied up the loose ends and moved back to Colorado, and it's amazing getting to be with my family again, but really hard. I'm not having to get to be with my kids very much. So now you people on the cancer sites know that's what happened. That started me doing the videos, and at first it was just to write all the symptoms that I was having and different medicines that I was on, and then God just really used it to bring hope to people with Huntington's, because people don't have hope, and God just has used that channel so much. So now it's okay, so I'll tell you guys about what happened with my mouth, and also that my mouth gets dry all the time. So just pardon me while I take drinks while I'm talking. Okay. So maybe 2 to 3 months ago, I noticed this sore in my mouth that was kind of like a cold sore, and it wasn't going away. And I realized that I also had really dry mouth and lips, and different sores also in my mouth, and just really hard to swallow. So I was kind of freaking out, and I tried some Abriva and the mouthwash they recommended. It did not help at all. So I went to the ER. They gave me some oxycodone, and they were like, "You need to go to your doctor. This could be cancer." I was like, "Wait, what? Cancer? Really?" It doesn't even run in my family. Mouth cancer? I haven't chewed tobacco or smoked, and I have to say, this part is wow, I just have this peace and understanding. I know that I do have mouth cancer, but I won't have the biopsy done because it took them a long time to schedule it for another month or 2. But I know, every symptom I have, pain in my jaw, sometimes my neck, just not being able to swallow pills and always feeling like something stuck in my throat. Constant dry mouth, so I always have to have something to drink because it makes it even hard to talk, and my lips get dry and they don't work properly. So that part was wow, cancer and Huntington's disease. And I can tell you for sure, if I had the cancer before the Huntington's, I would have been like devastated, like just not, would have been in such a hard place. But God, used me having Huntington's to understand the hope that God has for people who don't feel that. So I am really looking forward to encouraging both of you guys. I'm going to do a video and I'll talk both about what's going on with the Huntington's, different symptoms I have and treatments I'll be starting with the cancer. So I look forward to seeing more videos from me. Also, so those of you with the Huntington's page know that I always use a devotional and a worship song, so I hope you guys are really encouraged. I'm gonna read the one but I also came across this verse. The groans of the dying rise from the city. The souls of the wounded cry out for help. And so that's like totally what's going on with me right now. Yes, so again, I hope you all are encouraged. Also, the worship song I'm going to do today is Waste My Life, and I always post the song in the notes that I make for the video. So, Dry Bones from Lauren Daigle, and then I'm going to continue reading from this devotional, Love Heals, but I have to take another drink. Okay. And this is the new chapter. Look to the Lord and his strength. Seek his face always. 1 Chronicles 16:11. The good news of healing is that the oldest wisdom in the world really works. We don't have to reinvent the process of love and healing, and it is not out of our reach. We simply do basic things every day with unwavering discipline, things that help us slowly but surely grow into who we were made to be. Our understanding of how love heals evolves and deepens as we practice daily, and learning what works best for each of us also takes time and practice. It's like preparing to run a marathon. Well, I did run a marathon, so that's kind of fun. Okay, the awareness helps us, as the Apostle Paul famously put it, run in such a way as to get to the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown. Oh, it's on to the next page. Okay. Well, yes. Here are simple ways to incorporate healing into our modern lives. Eating healthier, having some fun, getting off social media, giving generously, volunteering, singing, lighting candles, sipping tea, learning something new. Alright, guys, that is, I read a couple of the pages from the devotional, and so you guys, I will look for more videos from me, and I hope you all are blessed, and I will talk when I have more to say.